Stockland's investing heavily in sustainability across your different businesses. What are you looking for when it comes to getting a return on your investment?
For us, that we believe that in assets like this, we should be absolutely applying the same return on investment hurdles to these projects. So you see that with our LED programs. We're very excited about solar. So last year we were very excited to launch Stockland Shell Harbour, a 1.2 megawatt system over 3,000 panels, which at the time was Australia's largest. What does it mean for us broadly? Over the last 10 years, we've saved over $60 million by deferring bills in this space.
You're implementing a very strong sustainability strategy here at Stockland. How important is it to have the senior leadership team fully behind that strategy?
It's absolutely fundamental. So we're very fortunate to have the full support of our Managing Director Mark Steiner and the Chair of our Board Graham Bradley. But even more than that, it's very important that all of your employees are behind your sustainability strategy, because when you deliver great assets and projects like this, they're delivered by the whole team.
Is there a competitive advantage for Stockland in taking this leadership position on sustainability?
We definitely believe that there's a competitive advantage, and I think a key aspect of this is that we've crafted our sustainability strategy to support and amplify our business strategy. So one of the key pillars of our business strategy is to grow asset returns and customer base. How do you do that? Thriving communities where people and your customers want to be more involved in your assets. An example of that is in our residential business. We do a livability survey where we survey across all of our residential communities. What do we find? When people are really satisfied with the community elements we're delivering and satisfied with Stockland, they refer at far higher rates.
What benefit and value do your customers get out of your sustainability initiative? If I can be so blunt, do they actually save any money?
For us, we believe that everyone has to benefit through these strategies and approach. Within our commercial property division, our retailers and tenants have $4 million of reduced bills per year through outgoings by us having more efficient buildings. When we transfer to the residential space, we have a target that our communities we design should use 40% less energy and water than a benchmark community in that area, which clearly translates to reduced bills. We take these philosophies across to retirement living, and we hear anecdotal stories of residents telling us they're saving over $2,000 a year in bills by moving into a more efficient community space.
We're here at Stockland Wetherill Park. You've just spent $228 million redeveloping this centre. How did you incorporate sustainability into this redevelopment?
Sustainability is absolutely fundamental to this development. So it's a 5-star Green Star rating with the Green Building Council of Australia. What does that mean? Their benchmark of Australian excellence in sustainability. And so you'll see that in a number of attributes around the centre: mixed mode ventilation where we use natural ventilation where we can, highly efficient lights, reuse of water around the centre, material selection. It's all through the design process. But fundamental to us, you'll see a whole lot of community integration and initiatives here, whether it's the community art or our partnership with Jamie's Ministry of Food. It really has to be the whole package.
The Dow Jones Sustainability Index names Stockland as the global property leader. How have you developed such strong leadership and reputation on sustainability?
So Stockland's been a passionate leader in sustainability for 10 years. And when you look at an index like the Dow Jones Sustainability Index, they want to know about your environmental performance, your social performance, your governance performance. They want to understand how that transfers into HR and risk, how you live this in your DNA. So for us, by having a long-term strategy and always looking for what's the next lighthouse on the hill, that's how we've been so engaged in this space.
Stockland has been leading on sustainability for some years now. For companies just setting out on this journey, what advice would you give them?
Look, I think there's 3 key things. The first thing is it has to be genuine. If you're going to have a journey in this space, you really have to be looking at tangible environmental, social, supply chain benefits that you can deliver. The second thing is if you really want to amplify your strategy, linking it to your business strategy and something your business can actively get excited about. And the third is there's been some key organisations, leading governments doing this for a period of time. Work with partners, see how you can do this better. There's a lot of learning for all of us.